How was first couple days at Stout?
Awesome.
Awesome? That's awesome. Love to hear that. So, basically, we're just going to give you guys about a 20-minute presentation about being responsible, conserving your resources here at Stout, and then we're going to wrap it up by teaching you guys how to recycle here. So, my name's Garrett. I'm an engineering major and environmental science major, and I have a minor in sustainable design and development. And I've been here for 5 years. So, this is
I'm Katie. I'm part of the retail merchandising and management major with a minor in human resources. And like you said, we're just going to talk about giving you guys some tips to make small changes in your life that have a bigger impact on the environment.
So, to start this thing off, you guys know what sustainability means, or heard about it, or going green, or any ideas? Someone has to know. Come on.
Recycle.
What? Loud.
Recycle.
Recycle. That's a little part of it. Any other takers, guesses, ideas? No? Well, you're going to be hearing this term, sustainable, green. It's like big buzzwords going around right now. Especially, it doesn't matter what major you're in. Retail, engineering, construction, interior design. Doesn't matter. You're going to be hearing these terms. And basically, it's just a way of thinking that, okay, what we're doing right now is like a closed loop. Everything goes from cradle to grave, and everything we make ends up as waste. So we're trying to get this cycle going that can keep reusing what we use, basically make new products or products for someone else. So just keep that in mind. It's kind of like the backbone to this presentation. You have to answer the next question. So, said, what can you do? Some little things that you can do to make, add up in the end, and if everyone does them, everything will be good.
Alright, so first talking about conserving your resources, we're going to talk about conserving water. Now a lot of you are in the dorms, so you don't have to worry about water bills or electric bills, but it's a good head start for when you, 2 years later, when you're in your apartment or in your house, you can use these tips to help you save on your bills. And first of all, like, turn off the water. When you're not using it, it does, and you just let the water run, it does waste a lot of water and takes a lot of gallons. So whenever you're brushing your teeth, obviously you're not going to be thinking, oh, I'm going to turn off the water and save a gallon, but you do save a gallon if you turn off the water when brushing your teeth. So basically, rule of thumb, if you're not using it, just shut it off. And like, if you cut your shower short by 2 minutes, you save a lot of gallons also. And try avoiding plastic water bottles. Those do take a lot of energy and use up a lot of resources to make, just the plastic. But if you just use tap water and go get a water bottle from Walmart or the bookstore here on campus has a lot of great water bottles, and use the regular tap water, you're going to save a lot of money, not just in your pockets, but your parents' pockets. And I'm sure they'll be very thankful for that.
And then another simple tip, just turn off your lights in your dorm room when you leave. You might be like, yeah, I'm just going to go visit my girlfriend down the hall. We're going to have ask her a question about my math homework. And, yeah, it turns into like 2-hour gossip. But, yeah, but the whole time, you left your lights on, maybe your TV or whatever. But, yeah, just simply turn off your lights when you leave your room. And then with the CFLs, you're all seeing the UW-Stout light bulbs. They're free for you in the dorms. If they go out, you don't have to go to the store and buy new light bulbs. You just go to your front desk and ask them, and they'll give you them for free. So, yeah, and then we all got cell phones and laptops and whatever, and all these devices need to be charged. They all have a battery. So even when those chargers are plugged in, a little light or they get warm, they're actually drawing electricity. So you're wasting electricity and you're not even using it for anything. So we suggest you get like a power strip. Probably have one. Plug everything into that, and then instead of unplugging them all the time, you just switch off the switch and good to go.
So, show of hands, how many of you guys brought a bike or rollerblades or anything else?
It's gotta be the hands there.
A few of you?
Sorry.
Well, for those of you who don't have a bike, Stout has this new bike share program. What you do is you just register online for a bike, and it's pretty much first come, first served because we don't have enough bikes for everyone. So if you're interested in that, it's about $20 a year to rent a bike. So, like I said, go online after this and register to get a head start and meet everyone else. And then if you guys are looking for rides home for the holidays or just to go home one weekend for something going on there, there's a Stout ride board. It's on the website. A lot of people post they need rides or someone's looking for someone to ride with them and split the gas money. It's a great way to meet people, get a ride home, and it's nice to have someone to talk to on the ride home, especially if it's a 4 or 5 hour trip. And then also around town here, there's a Dunn County Transit bus route. It's Thursday nights, I think from 5:30 to 9:30, and it's $2 for a ride. But I think I saw students ride free. So make sure you keep your Stout cards with you so they know you're a student. And they have a whole bunch of listings online of where they all drive around, so you can check that out if you're interested.
Eating green. Oh, we got more people. Come on in, sit down.
Grab a seat.
There's some up front, some in the middle there. You guys only messed about half. So, we're talking about going green at UW-Stout and being responsible in the dorms because this is our new community and we're away from our parents and yeah, conserving resources and recycling. So, eating green, yeah. I love steaks and prime rib and stuff. But, gotta throw some veggies and fruits in there too. Meat production very energy intensive, so just making you guys aware, you know, what that cow eats is probably what you're gonna eat in the end, and just be conscious about what you're buying, the decisions you're making. Back to little things, you know, that kind of add up to that. Some certifications like fair trade, shade, no coffee. You guys know what that is? Like fair trade coffee is.
No.
So anyways, these farmers that are working their butts off to make this awesome coffee for you guys to, you know, study and do your homework, stay up late, get paid a fair price instead of, you know, 2 cents for a pound. They're getting the standard rate that, say, like Starbucks is getting. Actually, I think Starbucks is fair trade. But yeah. Conscious of what you're buying. It's a little mark you should see on the labels. Also, this is another thing. Be aware of what you're buying. You know, the containers that your food comes in. You know, you go to Walmart and you buy something and it's wrapped in like 3 layers of plastic. Take those all off and there's some styrofoam and that all gets thrown away and not even whatever you bought. I mean, look for containers that are reusable, like you mentioned the reusable water bottles before. And the Commons actually has like reusable to-go boxes. So instead of, you got away from using styrofoam and plastic, it's all compostable packaging now. So it's cool. Goes back into the cycle and it's sustainable.
Alright, show of hands. How many of you think it's true that it's against the law to recycle or to throw away recyclable plastic into the trash? Anybody? Alright, how many of you think it's false? Well, you guys are kind of wrong. It is true. It is against the law to throw recyclable plastics, so say your pop bottles or your Gatorade under the trash can. I mean, they're not going to stand there by the garbage cans and monitor everything you throw in, but like what we were talking before, personal responsibility. Just kind of be aware of what you're throwing in the trash can or what you could save and throw in the recycling bin. I mean, like we said before, small changes like that really have a large impact on the future. And then don't litter. Like, I know you guys are in your vehicles or in a friend's vehicle. You don't want to throw your cigarette butt in the back seat or your gum wrapper or whatever. So you'll probably just toss it out the window. But you guys, that's not good, because if it ends up in a gutter, it's going to go into the drain, which drains into the Red Cedar River, which drains into the Mississippi River, which goes into the ocean. So if you guys like a lot of fish that come from the ocean, you like eating that, you guys are probably going to eat the trash that the fish ate. And you guys probably don't want to eat your own cigarette butts or your own gum wrappers. I wouldn't want to eat that, at least. So what I usually do is I just keep a plastic bag you can get from Walmart when you're grocery shopping. Just keep that in your car and just throw your trash in there. And when you're done, just stuff it in a dumpster. It's a lot easier, and it's, like I said, a small step for a bigger impact.
Alright, so now this last portion of the presentation is what can we recycle, how do we recycle, and where do we do that here on campus. So recycling, it uses some energy to do, but it's less energy intensive than actually mining, extracting, drilling raw materials from our earth and reducing them into new goods. So we can take these plastic bottles and make new plastic bottles, or make them into something else. There's a ton of solutions for that. And so what can we recycle here at Stout? Basically, here's our list. Plastics, number 1 and 2. Do you guys know how to recognize what plastic container is made out of? How? Look at the So yeah, number 1 and 2 is here at Stout. Flip the bottle over, look at it, the recycling symbol number in there. Make sure it's 1 and 2. Tin steel cans, aluminum cans, glass, paper. So they make it really easy for you here at Sept. First off, you want to make sure you wash all your bottles and stuff out so they're not contaminated with food or grease or whatever, because someone actually has to go through that stuff. I'm sure you wouldn't want to go through that. So just remember to clean your stuff up before you throw it into the recyclables. And outside each of your dorm rooms or dorm units, whatever, there's the concrete thing, there's the trash, and there's recycling. And like I said, they make it really easy. It's all commingled. So you can take everything that you have, just put it in there. You really don't have to sort it. So just make sure there's no trash in your recycling. That's because if there's trash in your recycling, what they do is they put it in these big bales, and then someone comes by and they purchase them from the recycling center. But if they see that there's any trash in there, all that work, all that time and effort, just went down the drain. Threw it right out the window, then it's useless, goes in the landfill, and that's not what we want to do. So, recycle. And now we need some volunteers. Dos.
Anyone? You. And then you with the phone going up. You can come up.
Oh, yeah, right. And then just
all the stickers, don't worry.
So here's some trash or maybe recyclable stuff. And we'll say this is trash and this box is recycling. And you guys have to help them out. So you guys are going to sort it out. Recyclables, trash, and if they make a mistake, you guys need to call them out.
Okay, so here's a beautiful little Coke bottle. I don't see a triangle on the bottom. Should we say it's recyclable? It's plastic. Yes? Yes. There. So, here you go. Ding, 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 or we got it wrong?
You got it right.
We got it right. Okay, we're doing good so far. Okay, plastic bottle, triangle. There's a 1. Recycle.
Newspaper.
How's it feel? Take that. This is good. Letter, recycle that. Glass, recycle. More cans. Plastic bag, yes. Letter. Okay, solid that. Let's see if we can try the triangle. Nope, I'm just gonna say recycle. What do you guys think? Trash it. Okay.
Take out the plastic bag.
Take out the plastic bag? What if it's all that gets his nose stuck in here?
You can reuse it.
Okay, pill bottles. Triangle 2. This one. It's a mini, mini triangle. What is that? Is that 5? No, not in that one. Oh, this is the good stuff right here. It has pizza with it.
I don't know why you threw that away.
But we're gonna recycle that.
You guys did pretty good.
Pretty. What did that mean? What did we get wrong?
Smaller bag.
Was it the bag?
The bag can be recycled, or you could reuse it.
I'll recycle
The
it.
main thing is just reusing it. Like, use it as trash bag liners in your dorm room with the garbage cans. Those work great. For your car, throw the trash in there. Anytime you can reuse something, that's always a plus. But you guys did a good job. You guys gave good days.
Oh yeah.
Good job. Thanks.
Alright. Let's end this thing, we got 2 minutes. Studying sustainability at Stout. Like I said, I'm in the sustainable design and development minor. It's awesome. It's opened up this whole new world of like thinking for me that I never even like imagined was possible. But it's a really cool concept, and if you guys are interested, you guys should look into it. Like building your resume up, and if an employer sees that on there, if you're in that minor, they'll be like, this guy has an engineering degree, this guy has an engineering and a sustainable minor. So that's what they're looking for. They're looking for the sustainable, green. So if you're interested in learning more about that, I would suggest talking to your advisors or program people about heading this direction. Yeah, and there's also a ton of ways you can get involved on campus. You guys are all new, you're meeting new people, but getting involved in these student organizations, these ones are kind of the sustainable, environmentally friendly ones, but any organization, get involved, get out there, meet new people, just broaden your horizons. Anyways, Green Sense is a environmentally awareness group, kind of. We promote ecological well-being and do a lot within the community and on campus and try to get things changed. It's same with SSA, Sustainability Council, purely student-run, and they're trying to get these initiatives made on our campus here. The SAEA is a agricultural based, so agriculture, botany, stuff like that. They just started last year and they're doing really well, up and running, just like NAC here, NAC Natural Areas Club. They do a lot of restoration projects from prairies, woodlands, streams, forests, whatever. They just started last year too, and they, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Here are some more information when we meet, and some emails if you want to jot that down.
Just like him the groups you guys can get involved in, if you have those on your resume, it gives you one step